His mother's also too big.
Oh. Cat has jumped up on my windowsill now behind my desk. Oh wait, no. Wait.
Oh, you might be cooked. Go have fun! Alright, getting into this match, Kaze is actually going to be going with an S17. I feel like S17 is actually quite an uncommon character in bracket, all things considered.
Kaze, you jumped into that.
He did indeed jump into the F smash. Gonna blaster that grandma, and that grandma's gonna retaliate by smacking him.
You look at that, she worked for once.
Indeed. Starting off by getting down tilt, actually, that was a good choice.
Down tilt into back here.
Yeah, getting your meter is very important on S17. It's a good portion of her kit. I do wonder how Grandma and Rust are going to play in Whammy's favor. Because, well, it seems to be working pretty well. But I was going to say that because this matchup is actually not that great for Chili. At least in my opinion, because of meter. You can farm meter off of Grandma and Russ.
S17 able to do some nice anti-zoning with that. You want to throw out Russ?
Yep.
You want to throw out Grandma? I'm just going to get my meter.
But I feel like if Kaze isn't aware of that and isn't actively doing it, I think Whammy is just going to keep throwing things out like that. Where he's just going to take any opportunity to get damage or kills. And we seem to... It seems that... I'm stuttering off, I'm sorry. It seems that Kaze doesn't really know how to play against us. So I was thinking he's having a lag spike right now.
Possibly. Yeah. I will say I was playing the other day and it did just for one game, for no reason, just randomly spiked up to 150 MS the entire game. And then the next game was back to normal. Oh, you know what? We take those.
Yeah, we do take those. To be fair, I wouldn't expect to get hit by that there either.
We've all had at least 1 or 2 deaths to something like that happening.
For sure.
Like, there was someone that I've been going quite close with on ranked as of recent, which I'm actually surprised about in gold rank. Having one person actually knows what they're doing, but I remember like a couple of games I did against them. I had one game on Deep Sea where I kind of just accidentally cheesed them twice. Speaking of, holy.
Okay.
Talk about cheese, all of a sudden, just look to the side, forward aerial.
Forward aerial.
What percent was that at?
I did not look, I'm not gonna lie.
I
just saw what happened.
Stream. Okay, no, it was kind of reasonable. 80%, that was gonna kill.
Oh yeah, because he got hit by the back air, thrown off stage,
Apparently,
and then
Kaze had to go AFK during the game.
Ah, I see.
Let me just refresh that so we can get stream back up to where it was.
That did look like a bot air dodge, no offense.
Oh, don't worry, we've seen plenty of people doing that.
Ninku, a bit of a bracket update. Ninku beating Apex 2-0 and putting Apex in the losers.
Oh, nice.
Another bracket update. Haxel is 1 over RC12. If they haven't already, they'll be starting their second game soon.
Uh-huh.
If I stop talking in between, I haven't had enough water today, so I'm just clearing my throat a lot. It's just...
That's understandable. I'm gonna be, I can't go up getting a cup, so I'm just gonna be heading to the bathroom from time to time to drink.
Good wait before, so you don't hit Grandma on that charged neutral B. Forward air, forward air. Gonna put Whammy off stage here. Kaze unable to get the 2-frame, but you do want to be careful with because Whammy's grab meter is online, and that grab here will kill.
I was getting a bit antsy watching Kaze just stand there.
Same.
I swear, Rust just has that effect on you, but he'll just stand there menacingly.
That could have been a kill. I forget I'm the only one that uses that tech on Super Team, where you can do Nair, F smash cancel there. It's not a very popular tech. It's very popular in Japan though.
Fair enough.
Avoiding the second back air. That is gonna be very dead, yeah.
Whammy had all the time in the world to get that grab.
Yep. Kaze's percent lead is gone. And he's now down a stock. Which is a bit awkward. You're gonna take 28 for getting hit by that back air and all the leaf blades.
Especially unfortunate because of how good of a start he had to this game. He had the lead for the first minute or so.
Yep. Chili does generally destroy leads pretty quickly if you make a mistake.
Yeah, if you stop playing patiently against her, like if you don't give her
I think that's an interesting conversation topic though, because
like,
sometimes you can do really well against Chili by rushing her down, and sometimes you can. Sometimes you have to play the patient game.
Patient so you know when to rush down. Like sometimes you just gotta play patiently, trying to find your way around the zoning pools. Other times you just gotta disrespect the zoning game. Because sometimes you're just not going to expect that. Sometimes you're just going to expect you to try and just tiptoe around it.
Kaze does have ult here, I just noticed. So he's going to throw it out early, trying to catch Whammy playing at ledge. I feel like I would have tried saving that for another stock or something, trying to get an early kill.
But you can say you have a nice gun there, mine's bigger.
I didn't think that neutral B was gonna kill. I don't know if Kaze meant to hold down to get the drag down up over there, but he is gonna die to Rust. You want to be really careful when you're throwing out neutral B in this matchup, but you also do want to play around Rust just as much as Chili does.
You know, I'm realizing now what Rust's gun actually kind of reminds me of. There was a gun from back in the day, a useless one, called the Duckfoot Pistol. It kind of just looked like a two-footed version of one of them. It was a pistol that was supposed to be designed to be able to fight 4 people at once. But there was one problem. There was no front-facing barrel.
Oh.
So you were only able to engage people to your left and right.
Yeah, I do think that Kaze has been running into a lot of these Rusts. And at this point, Whammy is confident that he's probably going to win this game and is just throwing stuff out to secure the game. I also feel like the Kaze is not being very careful. He's jumping a lot, and because he's jumping a lot, Whammy is doing a lot of landing and bear with Bush, which covers pretty much everything. Rust is going to hit Whammy. Traitor!
Hey, you're not a chili main unless at least. Damn. As I was saying, you're not a chili main unless you kill yourself with Rust at least once during a tournament.
Putting all my money towards a theory, putting all their money towards a theory restart. That's what I'm saying.